Hi everyone, so we are back with a new video and today we are discussing about a very new topic that is like many of my clients are getting one kind of SMS and that is this SMS. So first of all, if you're getting this SMS, so no need to worry. And please don't panic about this SMS. It's just a response that you need to submit. And I thought rather than to explain each and everyone, it's better to create a video and share with all of them. And I mean, it will help them as well, it will help you. So if you're getting this kind of SMS, this video is very important for you. And apart from that, in one line, if I'll tell you that why this video is important for you, then the one line it is, if you have a PAN card and you have any source of income, it may be salary, it may be income from other sources, it may be income from business, income from profession, income from rental, anything, then you have to watch this video. So in one line, if you have a PAN number, if you have a source of income, watch this complete video. So let's start with this video. Let's start with an example. Let's say Mr. Anand, he came to me and asked me a query. If like Mr. Anand is watching this video and he must be thinking that why always it's me only, but let it be. So let's continue with the example. So Mr. Anand came to me and he asked me a query that I got this SMS, now what I have to do? That I don't have any source of income, then why I'm getting this kind of SMS that this is high value transaction that is raised by the department. So my reply will be that Anand, you might not have any source of income, but you have this property that you have sold in this financial year. See, the thing is, if you have any property that is of more than 50 lakh rupees, then TDS liability will be there. That is TDS on immovable property. So if TDS will be deducted, so you have to file your ITR as well, and that is treated as a high value transaction. So that must be reflecting in your e-campaign, that the SMS that you are getting. So this is just an example. If you're getting, like if you're selling your property. But apart from that, there are many other sources as well. That is your high value transaction apart from your daily or regular income. So never think about it that I'm not having any source of income, that why I'm not getting this SMS. If you have received this SMS, check it out that why this SMS you have received and response on that thing. Let's say if you're getting this SMS because you have a high value business transactions, you have received XYZ amount of cash from somebody and you have withdrawn the amount of cash. So you have to reply on every responses that you are seeing that on your screen when you are logged into income tax portal. That I'll tell you in details after this. Before that, if you got this SMS, so you have to reply on that. Now next query that Mr. Anand asked me, that what is my job here, what I have to do. Then in that case, first of all, you just have to reply, like you have to submit your response on this income tax portal, and after that, if your ITR liability is there, then you have to file your ITR. If ITR is not required, then you can skip it, but if ITR is required, then you have to file it. And chances are very high that if high value transaction is traced, then ITR liability will be there. Let's take another query in which what happened if you have not received this SMS or any email, but you have the high value transaction. So see, chances are very high that usually CS or anyone who is taking care of your file or your ITR has registered his email ID or phone number on the portal. In that case, chances are that you will not receive that SMS. So in that case, you have to ask your CA that if you're having a PAN number, any source of income, that just check the e-campaign portal. If any any intimation is there and information is there, and if it's there, then you have to reply on that. Like your CA will reply on there. Let's understand that what we have to do after getting this SMS. So firstly, you have to go to the income tax portal, that is Income Tax India efiling.gov.in. After that, you have to log in, and in the user ID, you have to put your PAN number. And in the password, that is your password that you have set to login. So I'm taking one example here. That you have to write first of all this CAPTCHA code. Now you can continue and then skip. Now so here in this tab compliance, you have to click on the compliance portal. After that, you have to confirm, and then it will redirect to the other compliance portal. From here you can see that there is one e-campaign tab. Here you have to click, and so as you can see, first is significant transactions, second is non-filing of return, third is high value transactions. So now in our case we are getting significant transaction because non-filing of a return is still not possible because return time is there. And if you are clicking on this financial year, here this campaign significant transaction summary is there, that the section is for submission for response or information significant transaction. Submission response may require 10 minutes. Information displayed may change in the future subject to revision. You will have option to revise the response in future. Submission response by you will help us in validation of information available with the income tax department. So now as you can see here, the business transaction summary is there, that this SSC particularly got this much of business transaction, and that is of high value transaction, that is as per the income tax department that SSC got. So what we have to do, we have to click here, and here you got the summary, the response that yes, information is correct. A, if information is correct. E, if information is denied. If you are not accepting this information, then you have to say no, I'm not accepting this information. So you have to select E, that is information is denied. So you have to select information is correct and then submit. So after submit your response, you may ask that if what happened if I'll wrongly select any field. So in that case, you can revise it. You can revise your response at any time. And if you'll ask me this query that is it compulsory to do the responses? So it is not mentioned anywhere that if it is compulsory or not, but as per my understanding, as per my suggestion, you please file this, you please respond on this. So now you may ask that what, like if my job is over here? So I'll reply no, your job is not over here. As I said earlier, that if ITR filing requirement is there, then you have to file the ITR as well. That is obviously later on when the ITR forms will be available. In that case only you can file your ITR. But if high value transaction is there, then after responding on that thing, if ITR applicability is there, then do file your ITR. Otherwise chances are very high that you will get the notice on that thing, and before that things will get worse, you have to reply on these things, and you have to be active on your income tax matter as you are active on other things as well in your life. So I hope you like this video, and your every query about the SMS, about the high value transaction is clear in this video. And if it's still not clear, then you can ask the query in the query box, and I'll surely reply on this query. And if you want to connect with me on Instagram, that you can follow me on Instagram as well. My handle is @CANehar. And if you have any other query that you don't want to ask here or on Insta, you can email me as well. And please share this video as much as possible, because people are not aware about the income tax compliances. So it's good to share with everyone so that they can save lots of tax, lots of penalties and interest, and it will help you and your colleagues as well, your teammates, your friends as well, to save the taxes. Thank you so much.